Another thing I want to talk about with y'all is that I really want to start a book club. What's up, baby? It's your girl Cierra Nakel. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a parked car conversation with you guys because I have so much that I want to catch up with y'all on. So much has been happening, so I have so much to talk about with y'all. I'm also going to be trying these, which is the Mochi ice cream. It's kind of like a vegan it's like a vegan version of like some ice cream, but like they're wrapped up in like these little dough thingies. My girlfriend already tried some of them, which is why it's open. But I'm gonna try it on camera for you guys and let you guys know how it is. So let's jump into that first. Let me turn this air off. How y'all been doing? Okay, I don't want to get messy. These look messy. So this is what it looks like. It looks like a dumpling, but like a big dumpling. And it's like powdery. Like the texture seems like it's already finna be like super weird. So let's just see. Okay, it's not that bad. The texture is like slimy. Like if you don't like textures, like this wouldn't be for you. But the ice cream in the inside is actually really good. It's cookies and cream. It's like really good. I strangely like kind of like it. I think I would just have to get used to the texture and then like figure out if you just swallow it or if you chew it. I don't know. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. But yeah. So how y'all been doing? What's been going on with y'all? Cause y'all know I can't wait to know. I have so much to tell you. I don't even know where to start and like to talk to y'all about. I'd be just so excited to just get on this camera and talk to y'all because I just have the most fun just talking to y'all. But so we'll start off on a positive note. As y'all know, it's kind of like positive, negative, because my content is going to like, I'm not going to be as consistent as I am now versus like dropping 3 videos. I've been dropping 3 videos like every week. So my content is going to slow down just a little bit. I might just be doing 1 to 2 videos a week now because I am moving. So, we just got a text like the other day that our home is finished being built and it's really ready to move in May 7th, but our lease isn't up to like June 14th because we prorated our rent here. So we kind of just have to figure out like what we're gonna do with that, and it's just kind of been a lot. So I'm like, the content might just slow down a little bit, but your girl isn't going anywhere. And before we just I get into this, if you are not subscribed to my channel, what are you doing? Because what are you doing? I'm so grateful. My channel has been growing so much and I love all of y'all so much. I reached my first goal, which was 150 subscribers, and I am now on my road to 500 subscribers. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you go and subscribe to my channel and make sure to like and comment on this video. And y'all don't have to be scared to comment and talk to me because I be down to talk to y'all. So yes, yeah, so that's exciting. I'm super excited about that. I really can't wait for that. As y'all know, I said it in almost like every video, like I can't wait to move, but I'm super excited for that. Also, it was crazy because I have been like PMSing these last couple of days, and like I don't know if it's just me or like if any other girl like deals with the same things like on their period. Like I feel like some people periods be like super light, and you know they don't feel any type of emotions and things like that. So I am still PMSing. I was PMSing the day before yesterday, really bad yesterday, and today I'm PMSing. But I really just wanted to get on here and just kind of like talk about that, like it kind of just be real and, you know, vulnerable with y'all, because that's just what I like to do. So I was like, you know, why not let them know like how I feel. You know, I get on here and I be like happy, geeked, feeling good, you know. But there are days where it's like I don't feel my best. I don't feel my most confident stuff. I don't feel good, you know, just because when we go through a lot, and it's a lot of hormones and it's a lot of things, and I feel like sometimes I could be really, especially when I'm PMS, and like I'm really hard on myself, and it just be a lot. So I was just like coming on here just like, you know, I feel like the best thing that I'm learning to do, because I'm kind of learning not to, I kind of use my emotions sometimes as a crutch, because my emotions didn't really get validated when I was younger. So now I start to kind of like use them as a crutch, where it's like, okay, if I feel some type of way, if I feel down, I allow myself to feel those emotions. When some emotions you can allow yourself to feel, but it's like don't allow yourself to go to a sunken place, or don't allow yourself to go deep into those emotions. I'm not sweating, y'all. My face, I just got Vaseline on. I don't know if it looked like I'm sweating, but yeah. So what I'm starting to do every time I start to like PMS, to like really become in control of my emotions and like how I feel, because I feel like a lot of black people, we're not really taught how to control our emotions, hence why we like lash out or argue or like fight. We resort to like fighting because we're not taught how to control our emotions. It's like when I'm feeling a negative type of way, which I have been doing, it's like I have been learning to like get up, you know, like, because I usually will just lay in the bed and just let everything just take over me like child. But I'm really learning to just get up. So yesterday, this is messy though. I don't like eating messy stuff, y'all. This is like kind of messy. But yesterday I got up and I like just went swimming. And it was so much fun. Your girl know how to swim. Shout out to my girlfriend, because she taught me how to swim, and I officially know how to swim. And I feel like I really know how to swim now for real, because y'all know I've been working on my abs, which they are coming in really good. But my core is stronger now, so I have more endurance, or whatever the case may be, which periods. But yeah, so just learning to get up. So if you deal with the same thing, you know, just really kind of like learn to like push yourself to get up. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to go and do a whole day. You know, you can still, even if you just get up and do one thing and go get back in the bed, that's perfectly fine. But like push yourself to like get up and be like, I'm not gonna sit in these emotions. I'm not gonna allow this to overtake me. This is false, because I am on my period, or I am PMS, and I am getting closer to getting on my period, and I'm just feeling a lot of, you know, emotions, or whatever the case may be. So I was proud of myself for doing that, y'all. Pushing myself today, because like I said, and yesterday I felt so good. Like I felt so good just swimming. I felt so free, and I felt a lot better. It like stopped me from just going down a path of just getting in my head and being hard on myself and all of these things. So that was that. I also wanted to talk to y'all about this new show on Netflix called The Ultimatum. Are y'all watching it? Like, first off, if y'all not watching it, go watch it, and y'all gotta comment and let me know what y'all think about it, because I'm about to tell y'all what I think about it. And skip this part. Well, it's not a show like that, I don't think, but like where I can't tell y'all what's going on. You'll just know what I'm saying when you go watch it. But I think that show was so good and messy. I love the owners, because they created Love is Blind, which is like one of my like favorite shows on Netflix. But it's so good, because it's like, I don't know, like I don't think I would ever be able to go through an experiment like that, but I think that it's so dope because it gives you so much clarity. And it's a lot of people that I like and like I don't like on the show. It was good. Like it was messy, y'all. Like it got real. Like it was messy, and love is messy. So anything with people involved in love is gonna be messy. I don't know if I would recommend these things, y'all. The taste, it's just like interesting. I don't know, maybe I gotta get used to the texture. I'm not like a big person that's like big on like eating texture food, like weird textures and shit like that. I don't know, but it's like, it's not nasty, it's just like I'm not used to that. Like I love the ice cream. The ice cream is so good. But yeah, that show is so good. Who don't I like? I didn't really care for Alexis because she tried to make it seem like Kobe was an asshole when he just really was being real with her, and he told her like he didn't want to be with her, like because she just want a nigga with money, and she want a nigga, not a nigga with money, but a nigga that's making way more than she make. And everybody was just like, that's so unrealistic. Like her expectation is just like, you could just tell she's just like the valley girl, like they just want to be taken care of, like rich husband, don't gotta do nothing, whatever. But it's a really good show. Y'all should watch it if y'all not watching it. And yeah, it's really good. Y'all should watch it if y'all not watching it. I really liked watching it. I literally binged, me and my girlfriend binged the whole season yesterday, yeah, last night. We binged the whole season last night. That's how good it was, y'all. Like we were up to like 2 a.m. like watching it. Like it's really good. I don't like April. I was seeing a lot of people defending April, and I can't stand April because she is a weirdo. Like she was trying to just make that man, like she was trying to make that man want her so bad, and it's like, you know, he don't want you. And then on top of that, she was just so controlling and just like weird. Like he like, you never listen to me and how I feel, and I've been telling you all of these things, whatever the case may be. It's just crazy. Like I don't know, I feel like if you gotta give somebody an ultimatum, I don't know, I got mixed feelings on the ultimatum, because I feel like, I don't know y'all, I don't know on that one. But we're gonna move on to the next topic because we talk about that all day. Another thing I want to talk about with y'all is that I really want to start a book club. Like I always wanted to start a book club, but I don't know. I like always, I remember like my favorite part in like school would be like when we would all like read together, and we would talk about like come together, and like we would talk about certain parts. Like I just think that's so dope. Like leave in the comments if y'all would join my book club if I start a book club, because I would want y'all to join. I think it'll be dope. Like we'll get a book and it'll be on my channel, so it'll be like basically I'll pick out a book, or y'all could pick out a book, and then we'll start reading the chapters, and we'll have like open discussion in the comments. I think that'd be so dope. Like I don't know, like I really want to start a book club. Like that's like, I don't know. So drop in the comments if y'all would be down. I think that'd be so cool. Like I don't know, that idea is just so cool to me. So drop in the comments if y'all want to be a part of the book club, because I'm probably gonna start it. Another thing, or the last thing, because I don't really want this video to be like too long. I really am just like catching up with y'all on like just talking to y'all. Like I really kind of like bringing, like not having so many like content videos where it's just like, okay, we just sitting down and we just having a regular conversation, you know. So for me, it's crazy because like, let me get vulnerable with y'all. So I feel like I finally come to like, or I finally learned like one of the lessons that like life is trying to teach me, and I'm finally like taking it in and like accepting it. How's my hair looking? Hold on, y'all. But I'm finally like taking it in and accepting it, and taking it for like what it actually is. I feel like we always are getting taught lessons throughout life, but I feel like sometimes we just avoid listening to them. One of my things was, And like now I'm just realizing I kind of feel like the universe has been trying to teach me this like all the time. When I was really younger, I always wanted, and as I grew up, I always wanted like a best friend. I always wanted like the story. I don't know if it's just like a common thing, but for me, I always wanted a best friend where it was like we've been best friends since we was in middle school or 5th grade or elementary, whatever. We've been friends forever. You know, we grew up together, yada yada yada. I always wanted that story. Like I always just wanted like a best friend, and I never had that. Like I never had that, and it was something that I longed for like a very long time in my life. Or like a group of friends, you know, like something. Like I just always wanted like a friend, or whatever. So for me, I feel like along my years, I feel like I kept meeting people, and people trying to like become my friend or ease their way into my life. I feel like, you know, it always would not work, because I feel like the universe was just trying to tell me that I don't need friends. For instance, like every time I would try to, like every friend that I have had has done like some foul or like shady stuff to me, or every friend that I have had were in my life for like the wrong intentions. Like some people just try to get close to me to, you know, whether it's use me or use me to get to somebody else or anything. Like it just never, I have never came anybody that like presented themselves to try to be a friend come to me with like pure intentions. And for me, that's how I am. Like I don't come to anybody with hidden motives, hidden anything. Like I'm gonna lay it all on the table, because there's nothing, I don't look at people like that, you know. I don't look at people like, what can I gain from this person? I don't look at people like, oh, this could be an opportunity for me if I become, or this person has that, so I want to be able to get. I don't look at people like that, you know. So it's like for me, everybody has like, every person that has encountered like had either done one of those things to me. So I just always be like, damn, like what the fuck, you know, like I can't have friends. Like I just really am a person, you know, that's not gonna have friends. And for a long time it really like hurt me, because I'm like, I want to get my nails done. I'm that type of person, like I want to be able to go out, like we can have a conversation, we can be cool. Like I be wanting that long term bond, you know what I mean? But I think that it was a situation that just occurred, and it kind of just made me realize, like, you know what, like maybe you have everything that you need. And I think sometimes you have to look at what is happening. If something is continuing to happen and everybody around you is doing the same thing, you have to look at like, wait, maybe I don't actually want that, you know. Maybe I don't actually want that, or maybe I don't actually need that, because sometimes you could still want something but you don't need it. And I feel like I don't actually need that, you know. I don't actually need friends. And it's like, for me, it's like I'm really protective of myself, because I have to be if people are trying to come into my life for ill intent. So I feel like, honestly, it just kind of taught me to, you know, not feel bad about not having friends, or like not trying to change, like accepting it. So I really came to terms with like, oh, okay, I'm actually cool with like not having friends. I'm actually cool with not having the best friend. I'm actually cool with not having these people around me, because what hurts me even more is that if I let these people in and they do some foul ass shit to me, which majority of the people that were my friends did. So it's like I don't want to keep going through that same cycle and that same hurt and that same everything. So it's like, just take the lesson of what is this trying to teach me, is really kind of what I was looking at it as. And I was looking at it as like, I think this is trying to teach me that maybe I should just be more in tune with myself. So fall more in love with doing things by myself, like be my best friend, and also realize what I have. Like I have my girlfriend, she's my best friend. We literally it's insane like how our relationship is, you know what I'm saying? I'm also gonna get a puppy, which is also gonna be my best friend. But understanding that, you know, you don't need that, you know what I'm saying? You may think you want that, but you don't really need that in this life. And I think I've been so happy because I'm able to accept that, you know. I don't know, I kind of feel like that maybe was like a society norm, where it was like, you gotta have all the friends, you know, like it was kind of a thing. Like as kids, we all wanted to have friends and, you know, be around people and sit at the lunch table and all of that. But I really just kind of accepted that. And it's like, too, like for me, I'm such a real person. I can't handle like people being fake. And like, it's so crazy because there's so many people who to this day, like, I know are friends, and I'd be like, that's not really your friend. Like, that's not really your friend. And it's like, I would be so hurt if somebody was like my friend and they talking about me, or they trying to get with the person I'm with, or, you know, they just trying to use me for anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that type of stuff I do not handle well. So it's like, for me, I just kind of realized, like, it's okay to just be able to just be by yourself and just enjoy your own relationship. And I really don't like people like that. So for me, I think this whole time it was something that I thought I wanted, but I don't necessarily think I really want deep down inside. And I just thought it was beautiful, and I just kind of want to share that with y'all, because like, sometimes you just got to look at what life is teaching you. You'll go through the same cycle over and over and over again. You be like, dang, why I gotta keep going through this? Like, why this gotta keep happening to me? Why everybody in my life gotta be fake? Why everybody gotta be weird towards me? But it's like, because, miss, it's trying to teach you something. You steady trying to be open to people, and you steady opening up to people and trying to allow people in. It's gonna happen every time, because you're not meant to have friends. You got everything that you need. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to share that message with y'all and just talk to y'all a little bit, because it's been a couple days since I dropped the video. So I just had to like update y'all, sit y'all down, and like have a conversation with y'all. But that's pretty much gonna be it. Y'all know I do not like these videos to be super long. I will rate this. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. It's not nasty. The texture is just weird. It's like slimy. Like, once you like put your mouth on it, it's like slimy dough. Like, I don't know, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. I would definitely recommend it to a friend, because the inside ice cream is good. The ice cream in the inside is good. So I like it. I would say a 7.5. Y'all should try it. If y'all try it, let me know. And if y'all try it, tag me or leave it in the comments how you guys feel about it. And yes, let me know how you guys are liking the content. Let me know if you guys want to join the book club, because I'm like so serious. Like, let me know if y'all want to join the book club. Leave in the comments if you want to join the book club, because I'm really serious. I really think I'm gonna start the book club, because I really want to do that. Like, I really want to do it. So I'm probably gonna do it. And yes, I love you guys. I will see you guys next video. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Thank you to everybody who watched my videos. Thank you for everybody who likes. Thank you for everybody who comments. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next video.